Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. And today, I'm doing a book tag. It is from Fixie Dust, and it is the Goosebumps Tag Original. So I'm really excited because I haven't been tagged in a tag in a long time. And I got tagged in 2 tags in 2 days, so I'm really excited about it. Now I want to tell you, if you watch my videos regularly, these are the videos coming to you. I've taken a couple days off of BookTube. So I have 2 book reviews coming. One's a Harry Potter. I'm so excited! I also have this book tag, and then I have my October TBR, and then I also have my Spocktober. I also have my Spookathon TBR, and then I have my September wrap-up. So I have a lot of videos that are going to be coming one after another after another. Hopefully, I'm real excited about it. Also, if you guys are reading the Harry Potter books with me, I am currently reading, oh shoot, why can't I think of what it is? Anyway, Goblet of Fire, it's the 4th one. And if you're following Peter's book club, we moved the last live stream to the next one because it was a really short book. And we are currently reading, oh shoot, why can't I think of it? Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. So, if you'd like to read it with us, you can go and you can follow the book club. It's listed below. Hey, Mel. Mel's my book club assistant. She is awesome. She is just amazing, amazing. So anyway, but let's get into this. I'm really, really excited about this. I got tagged like 2 days ago and I was like, oh my God, I want to do it right now. So anyway, it is the Goosebumps Book Tag by Fixie Dust. Cute name. And go subscribe to her. And I'm going to get right into the questions. She goes in there at the beginning and she talks about how for a lot of people like Harry Potter are their childhood books, but for her it was Goosebumps, and so this is why she made the tag. I love Halloween tags. I love October tags. So if you have one, tag me in it because I love to do them, and I want to do a lot of tags this Halloween season, which has just started. Okay, number 1, welcome to Dead House. Tell us your favorite and least favorite horror tropes. Okay, I'm not real good with the whole trope thing, so I'm trying to think. I do not love vampires, and I love zombies. So would those be considered tropes or genres? I don't know, within the genre. Are those subgenres? Anyway, I'm just gonna use them as tropes. I don't love vampire stories, but I do love zombie books. So in my, I was gonna say my favorite, but we'll have to wait and see if she asks. Okay. Number 2, stay out of the basement. Is there a place or area that you find creepy to be in? Yeah, the basement. I don't like it. Number 1, I think basements are creepy. And number 2, my basement needs to be organized. So if you're a organizer of the world, please offer your assistance. I could use it. Okay. Before my husband gets really upset with me because I was supposed to do it 2 years ago. Okay, number 3, say cheese and die. Show us your favorite horror-themed cover, books or movies. Oh shoot, I don't have that right now, but I will tell you that my favorite cover of any horror book, I don't know what that would be. But my favorite horror movie cover is Halloween. Is the original Halloween cover that just is very blank and says Halloween across it. I love that. I don't know why. Halloween, the movie, the original Michael Myers movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, which the new one's coming out October 19th. Snaps to that. Are you going to go see it? I am. I'm going to be there that night. So anyway, and I will be reviewing it on my new review channel called Peter Reviews Stuff. It should be listed below, but if it's not, just type in Peter Reviews Stuff and you can go. I'll be reviewing movies on there every Monday. So I'm real excited about that. But anyway, yeah, just the basic Halloween, like the very original one. I love that one. Okay. One of my really good friends, she collects old school movie posters, and so she has it hanging in her house, and it's signed by the entire cast, because she went to like a horror movie festival, and so she got it signed by everybody, and I'm like, okay, can I have that one day? I love it. Number 4, Night of the Living Dummy. If you could, speaking of fall books, Boo Radley, say hi everybody, Boo. Boo Radley said, PB always gets to be in all your videos. I want to be up on the couch. This is what he's going to do. He's going to go sit over here and then jump to the ottoman so he can sit next to Tucker. Okay. Number 4, Night of the Living Dummy. If you could bring to life any fictional character, who would it be? Oh, he's digging a hole. Okay, Boo Radley. If I could bring to life any fictional character, shoot, that's hard. I don't know. Any fictional character? I mean, probably Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird, and I would just love to just like sit down and talk to him for a little bit, you know? That's probably who. Okay, number 5, The Girl Who Cried Monster. What is an urban legend that you secretly believe is true? Oh, that's so good. Would it be the one where the woman had the beehive and then underneath it there were like spiders in that? Do you remember that? No, not that one. I would say the, what do you call it? I always look in my car before I get in my car because the urban legend about somebody hiding in your back seat. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then the person like driving behind them and they're like, there's somebody, they're honking their horn and stuff. I always believe that one. So, I think it would be that one probably. I believe a lot of urban legends, okay? I believe in everything. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Loch Ness Monster. I believe in aliens. There's just not a whole lot that I don't believe in. So, I mean, life is short. Why not, you know? Anyway. Now I'm like, you know, since I just finished The Prisoner of Azkaban, I'm believing in all those kinds of things. Were those Dementors and all? Oh, no, I don't need no Dementors in my life. Okay. Number 6, The Haunted Mask. Favorite supernatural creature. You can also pick a movie monster if you want. Oh, like favorite? I mean, I think like the monster in A Monster Calls, is that what it's called? By, oh shoot, why can't I think of his name? Oh, Patrick Ness, A Monster Calls. I mean, he was such a likable monster, so I would probably say him. So that would be my favorite monster. But if I was going to pick like a scary monster, I don't know, like monster movies don't really scare me. More so, I would say like real like serial killer kind of stuff scares me. And I think that's why like Michael Myers from Halloween, like to me, is terrifying. Like the Nightmare on Elm Street, like those movies don't scare me. But like the Scream series, I love the Scream franchise because that could happen. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you're like, no, Peter, it really couldn't. Yes, it really could. Okay. Number 7, The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. Favorite werewolf book or movie. Bonus points if you have a favorite werewolf transformation scene. Oh God, I'm not really into werewolf movies or books either. But I will say An American Werewolf in London, the old school one, do you guys remember that? Is really pretty scary. If you've never seen it, watch it by yourself with the lights off. You will be scared. Okay, so American Werewolf in London. That one's really good. It's old school. Did I say it? It's old school. It's old school. Number 8, One Day at Horrorland. I think she tagged me in this tag just because everybody in the world knows I can't say that word. I can't say that word horror. So the tag in here, or every question, it has that word in there. Okay. One Day at Horrorland. Tell us about a spooky pastime. A spooky pastime. Well, if you watch my vlog channel, I vlog every night. I drive around basically the city of Indianapolis and the country. And some of the things that I see could scare the hell out of somebody. The other night, I was driving around. If you watch my vlog, you know what I'm about to talk about. There was a cooler on the side of the road, okay? A cooler, like, you know, that you put Cokes and stuff in for, like, you know, tailgating. And so anyway, I drove by it and I showed it on my vlog. And then I kept on driving and I was like, oh my God, I should go in there and look and see what it is. But I was too scared, right? I had to work myself up. So the next night, I drove by the cooler to see if it was still there, and I was ready, because I already knew what I was going to do. I was going to kick it and run, see? Because if you watch enough horror movies, you know how to act. Well, first of all, you don't show up to the places in the first place, because that's how you get killed. But I was going to go look in the cooler, and I was going to kick it and run. See, I was going to kick it and run, and then I would know what was in there, if it was snakes or skulls or whatever. But I came back the second night, and the cooler was gone. I did say, though, that I thought that it would be kind of a good book to write and just call it The Cooler. And every night this guy on his way home, there's like, he sees this cooler on the side of the road. Okay. You guys were like, this is crazy town. Okay, one day. Number 9, the Scarecrow Walks at Night. Favorite book or movie involving witchcraft. Oh, well, the Harry Potter books now. And I have to say, don't hate me. I know everybody's got their favorite. My favorite so far has been The Chamber of Secrets. So, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet for Prisoner of Azkaban. That might change it for me because I'm reading a book and then watching the movies. So I would say that's my favorite one. I would also say if you're looking for a really good scary book to read this Halloween season, Grady Hendrix, My Best Friend's Exorcism, especially if you're closer to my age, is such a fantastic book. And all the cultural references to the 80s are like unbelievable. It's one of my favorite books I've read in the last couple years. As far as like a suspense book, it's so good. I wouldn't necessarily call it witchcraft, but there's like demon possession in it, so I would say like that's a great book. Okay. Number 10, A Night in Terror Tower. If you were to be put into a horror movie, which would it be? Oh Lord, seriously? I don't want to be in any of these movies because people don't make it out alive. I mean, I'd love to go to Haddonfield, Illinois if I could, you know, maybe live 3 streets over and Michael Myers never came to my house. I think I'd love to be in Halloween. I love the Halloween franchise. It's absolutely my favorite. When I'm uploading my videos during the day, I always get on and see which one's free, because there's always like, they're always the worst ones, right? Like 3, nobody watches 3. If you like Halloween 3, what's wrong with you? That movie is silly. It doesn't even make any sense. 3 more days till Halloween. You guys have ever seen the movie? Okay. But I think 4, 5, and 6, 1 and 2, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and then the last one, that one wasn't very good either. But I'll watch any of them. I love the Halloween franchise. Okay. Take it back into my phone. Okay, optional bonus question. Well, because I didn't get very good grades in high school, I always do the bonus question, because why wouldn't you? Okay, up your grade a little bit. So at this point, if you're real over it, here you go. You get my bonus question. Please pass me with an A. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. Tell us a spooky campfire story. Okay. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't have a spooky campfire story, but I will tell you this, okay? My good Judy, my best friend, and I, Tanya, we drive around a lot at night. We get fountain pops. If you watch my videos, you know this by now, right? So a couple years ago, oh my God, it's probably been 4 or 5 years ago now. This is when the whole Slender Man thing was going around, right? We were driving around, and we're like in this neighborhood, and there's this huge fence before these houses. So there's no way anybody could have like jumped over and then jumped back. Any of that. You would have had to have run way down around the street. So Tanya and I are driving down the street, okay? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We had just gone and gotten fountain cokes. We were driving around, just having a little talk like we do. And on the side of the road, okay, standing on the sidewalk is this guy, and he's like 6'5", 6'6", and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning on like a Tuesday. So it's not like, I mean, the kids would have been in school, so it couldn't have been some kid. And he's sitting there with one of those Strangers masks. You ever seen the movie The Strangers? Oh, that's the movie I don't want to be in. There goes Boo Radley. He's getting ready to jump. But he had one of those Strangers masks on, and he was sitting on this like this, just looking at us when we walked by. We pull up to the next street. Tony goes, turn around. I want to see that. So we turn around, and we go back, and he's gone. There's nobody there. We've never seen him since. Never seen him. Do you think it was the Slender Man? I don't know, but I still get scared about that story when I told you. But I still get scared about that when I'm like driving down the street, and I always think of that spot. I know exactly where it happened. There's a huge fence. There's no way he could have gotten away. I don't know where he went. So if you guys have had experience like that, share it with me, because I love scary stories. Except for them when I'm alone, I don't like it, right? So anyway, that was a fun tag to do. I'm gonna let anybody that wants to do it, tag yourself, go do it. Halloween tags are great. Thank you, Fixie Dusk. I will link your video below at the very top so you guys can go check it out. Thank you for tagging me in it. I love to be tagged, and tag videos are so much fun. It's one of my favorite parts of BookTube. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful October so far. And let me put in the comment section below what you're dressing up for on Halloween. I need some ideas too if you want to give me one. So I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.